We're back at the hotel this evening, and I'm going to turn this around here in a minute, and we'll show some of these cars we got here. A couple of them are ones we had here last night, and I'm going to do my best to not delete this video. Anyway, thanks for all of the people that joined the live last night, and hopefully some of you have got some time on a Monday night to see the madness going on down here. It was a really interesting first time to be at the power tour. It took us 3 hours. You probably saw a little short video I did. It took us 3 hours to get registered today. And it was 97 degrees and 113 degree heat index, no shade. So we had to stand in line. But I did get to meet some really cool people. I got to meet Derek from Vice Grip Garage and Dylan McCool and some of those guys, and Junkyard Digs, Kevin, and it was a pretty interesting day anyway. So I'm gonna flip it around and we'll just walk around and show you the cars we got here in the parking lot tonight. Some of them are the same ones. I think that last night this one was here, but we got a lot of more stuff this week or tonight. And sorry I don't have my gimbal with me, so it's a little shaky, but we're going to head out early in the morning. I think it's 284, I don't know, is it 284 miles? 212 miles over to Nashville from here on the route. So we're going to leave out early in the morning. And I saw this one when we went to dinner. I actually like this Camaro. Yeah, what is that? Is that like a Ford? Oh, is it? Okay. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It's cool for a kid. It doesn't matter. It's cool.
Yeah. Looks like they've been on power tour several times. Michigan. Wow. So this is the one like you would put on your driving suit with gloves and zip yourself into the...
Oh, yes, and fire up and say,
"We've awakened the panther."
I like the pipes. We need them.
yeah,
Those are nice. There's a nice looking old Chevrolet over here too. I just like the rust, you know, the patina as they call it, but that's what I like. So anyway, I guess we'll walk over here, see what's here, and then we can come back to the back. So anyway, it looks like there's two of you in there now, so that's cool. Don't forget to do a little hashtag No Name Nationals, and let's get the rest of these folks that are trying to get their subscriptions up on their channel to get them to 500 or more so they can participate down there. And let's see what kind of cars we got over on this section of the parking lot. Definitely hot still. I don't know what time it is. It's about 8 o'clock at night, but it's still like 110 heat index. It's hot. I'm used to humid weather in southern Indiana, but not like this. You got to be tough to live down in Memphis. Maybe in more than one way, I don't know. So. Now what's this down here? Is that a Corvette? Yeah, I guess it is.
Yep.
Wow. Oh yeah, Continental. They had a big booth at the power tour.
Oh, yes,
so.
they did. They've got a big
In fact,
bus right here.
this is the bus that was there. That's right. So, oh my gosh, yeah. Let's quick take a walk back around over here. So, yeah. So Kent and I made the heat today. I think he weathered a little better than me. We stood out in the heat for probably at least an hour and a half or in that line, maybe.
It was closer to 3 hours.
Well, yeah, but some of it was in the building.
Yeah.
The last 45 minutes was in the building.
Yeah.
And I was so hot that when I got in the building, of course, it was air conditioned in there, and I thought I was going to have a stroke just because the temperature change must have been like 50 degrees or more. And yeah, so it was pretty rough.
It was pretty terrible.
Anyway, it doesn't look like too many are in here tonight on the live. I didn't put the message out like I did yesterday, so I apologize for that. But I just kind of wanted to quickly go through the parking lot here. We'll walk down this way, and then we'll come back up where the room, by the room there, and let me flip you around. So yeah, I'm assuming somebody's got their vehicle in that or something. There were some people who trailered their vehicles to the show today, I noticed. But for the most part, I mean, even these rat rods and things that don't even have, you know, windows and stuff in them, people was driving them. It's pretty cool. So anyway, there's the CrustyChrysler. So I want to thank all of you for subscribing and keeping that going for us. We're looking for another project. We got to get home with this one first, and I want to finish up the 78 War Wagon, and I think maybe we're going to try to find it a new home so we can get some cash to buy another project. So I think these folks down on the end were here last night. They were just parked out front. Kent kind of allude to the fact that he likes this one.
I do like the Corvettes, no doubt.
Yeah, but I like this.
This takes me back to my high school days here.
Yeah,
You know,
that's a really
now,
cool one.
I never had one, but I went to school with people who had
Well,
stuff
yeah,
like that.
yeah. Sam Mulkey, she had a brown one with a white top like that. It was awesome.
I don't think mine.
She had big tits, but well, I guess I probably shouldn't say that
I
on
don't
here.
think I had anything as good as the CrustyChrysler, to be honest.
Oh, my stuff all looked like the CrustyChrysler. So there's the folks that were sitting out front. Hey, Layton, how are you? Good. Hey, Jody, I see you're in there too. We survived the heat.
Barely.
Yeah. Now it looks like this is a Buick Special, and
It's awesome.
yeah, it's really pretty cool. I love the old snorkels things on the side, and you know,
The bullet front end and
yeah,
that car just has character.
yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, this car next to it is awesome too, but you know, you see a lot of those. You don't see a lot of these.
Yeah.
I mean, you see some, I guess.
57 Chevy, neat. Who cares?
Well, I mean, it's nice, yeah.
It is. It is nice.
I mean, I'd take it, but
I wouldn't turn it down. But
this one's got flames on it. I'm going to have to get Kent to show me how to paint flames, because I want to put that on the next project. So,
they're the easiest paint job in the world to do.
and then we got another Camaro here. This is similar to the one that's out front, only this one is, you know, this one's in real pristine shape, looks like to me. And it's a convertible. That's a hardtop out there. And then this is the one that's been following us around today. It seems like when we got to the venue, they were there and they're behind us, and it's just now they're parked here at the same hotel, so that's kind of funny. But
Who didn't know somebody that had a Dodge
Yeah.
Jasper?
well, yeah. What was the guy that had Ferg? What did he have? He had an Aspen, but it wasn't a wagon.
He just had a sedan.
Yeah, Ferg, if you're watching, which you probably aren't, but if you are, I appreciate all the
We
time
think
you
of
loaned
you,
me.
bud.
Yeah, all the time you loaned me that old car. I appreciate it.
I can remember my feet sticking through the floor on it.
Oh, it was a rust bucket.
Awesome.
Here's a little Chevy 2. Obviously got a modified hood on it. And then the grocery getter next to it. I mean, Sleeper Dude 88 has a Chevelle Malibu wagon thing like this on his channel. And it's just, they're just cool. I mean,
I don't think from the look of the wheel tip that one's stock.
oh no, I don't think it is.
Here we go.
Yeah. Is that that's Monte Carlo, right? Yeah. LSS, yeah. You said something about an SS.
Yep.
Buy it, Kent, she says.
It is pretty awesome. It is.
And then we've got
Pretty.
this little thing is not. Look at the front end of this. That's not stock. What is? It's got a big turbo.
Oh, yeah,
Cooler
it looks
out.
like it's got an air cooler on it.
Yeah. So I'd say that that's a pretty fast little Fox body there, probably. So
It'd be something to fill with buzz.
I'm sorry the comments are going by pretty fast. I'm missing some of them, but I appreciate you guys commenting. I'll try to read them when I catch them. But I think there's a Mustang sitting down here yet, right?
Yes. Was
Oh. Yeah, that's
Awesome looking late model Mustang with, I don't know if those are custom stripes or if that's somebody's ground effects package, what it is, but
it's very cool.
it is really
I've got my sunglasses on, but it's very cool looking. So anyway, Power Tour 2021. So they were on last year's then, apparently. Looks like it's a Texas car.
Tomorrow we need to get some more rat rod footage.
Yeah, I think some of the problem today, you won't see a lot of footage from today's show because it took us 3 hours to get recorded, and by that time my camera equipment in the car had been so hot that the batteries went dead immediately.
And it was so hot that everybody started leaving. So
Yeah.
we really didn't get to see.
So by 4 o'clock people were leaving, and so anyway, hopefully tomorrow we're going to be on the road in the morning early. So I'm hoping that we can pull over and just take some footage of the car show, or what I call the car show, traveling car show. So we'll see. That's the plan. So anyway. All right, guys. Well, appreciate you coming along and watching. Get my hand out of the way. Again, you know, I'm not a professional photographer here, but if you know somebody that is and wants to volunteer some time and some cameras, we'll do it. Anyway, thanks for subscribing. Be sure and like and share the videos. And just like always, we're making it just like brand news here, baby. How many are participating? Somebody said a number while we were there.
I heard the number 2,000 or 3,000.
Yeah, it was many cars. I had never seen anything like it.
Parking lots and parking lots full of cars.
And they changed the venue on us, which screwed us up because I didn't go on the website last week. And so the venue was not where it was supposed to be. So we drove out in the middle of this abandoned area, us and about probably 100 other people. And that's not where it was at. So anyway.
It was at the stadium where they play the Liberty Bowl. And it was advertised at the Memphis National Speedway. So
Right. And the Speedway, we knew when we got out there at the Speedway something was wrong because the grass hadn't been mowed all year. I mean, it was just knee high, you know. Kind of like the corn in southern Indiana. If it's knee high by the 4th of July, you know, you got a good crop. So anyway, thanks for coming along. And I'm going to try to shut this thing off for the night. And we'll talk to you later. Bye.